Hey there, Cliche, old pal Materials here. Just wanted to let you guys know about what's been new and hopefully something interesting I guess that's coming up. And speaking of which, just found out that the third, not the third, but actually the spin-off prequel to the Hunger Games book, I I don't know if it came out yet, but I heard a lot of stuff about it, and frankly, huh. Sounds a little confusing to me. Excuse me, because basically, I think it goes back to, like, before it all started, so they're kind of like doing an origin story, per se, and from what I can tell, it sounds a little surprising, to say the least. Because I heard a lot of people on Twitter lately saying how, they're not too pleased with how one of the villains actually turns out to be a good guy. And I know that can be a little bit, if I can say, a little bit strange. Because I've heard there's like a saying or something that goes like this. Some people do evil things, or some good people do evil things, and evil people do good things. It's kind of like a metaphor of a vice versa thing. Like, sometimes, you at least expect, because I've noticed that in some movies and shows, like, well, one would think, like, if Thanos did something good, or Darth Vader, Kylo Ren, Loki, mostly every villain out there that's popular, you would think one of them will at least do something good for the sake of humankind, the world, or just in a certain story that you would think that they would. Sorry, I'm rambling. Anyway, that you would think that they would do something good just so the hero can at least see the good in a villain for once. But sometimes that can be at least unexpected, because you never know what to expect when it comes to a villain doing something good. Like it can be a surprise and it can be a shock at the same time, because like in the Thor series, Loki tends to go back and forth on playing the good and the bad guy, because basically he feels misunderstood. Basically he feels lonely. He wants to be part of something that belongs to him, but at the same time, it rejects him. It's kind of like that. It's kind of like that sort of thing. Basically, when someone clings on to something that doesn't want them, they end up being rejected. It's kind of like a relationship that Loki has with sort of things. But that's just the character himself. I'm saying as an example. Or Kylo Ren and Darth Vader, but the difference between them, they had a path or goal they were working on, and they almost could reach it. But there are some things that were there they felt like that were ugh. Well, I almost can't even say anything. Anyway, like I'm saying, Kylo Ren and Darth Vader were on a similar path, but in the end, they had to choose something, whether they want to help, or they want to. Sorry, I'm rambling. I almost haven't thought right now. But anyway, like I'm saying, like what Harvey Two-Face or Harvey Dent said in The Dark Knight, you either die a hero or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain. Basically, what he means by that is because you either have a lot of guilt that you're hiding from something, and it eats you up, and in the end, it completely destroys you. Basically something like that. But what I'm trying to say is that for the path that Darth Vader and Kylo Ren were on, in the end, you would probably think that they were on the way to redemption, but mainly, from what I can tell, it was something like that for Darth Vader, but it wasn't like that for Kylo, because there was something he felt. To me, I feel like there was something he felt that was holding him back a lot. And in the Darth Vader comics, that was kind of like the same thing for Darth Vader. There was something that was kind of like holding him back, like repressed memories, a lot of PTSD, something like that. But anyway, and what I'm trying to say is, for a villain to be a hero, they have to do. It feels like they have to do something that's worth life-saving / sacrificing, because in order to be on the path of redemption, they have to do something that they might not be willing to agree with, but in the end, it's worth it. Just so they can be on a steady path that makes them become a better person or they become a villain. That's what I mean. Basically, that's the whole message I was trying to point out. I apologize for being a little tongue-tied and not getting my points straight, but I just want to bring up the subject of the latest new Hunger Games book. I don't know when it will be coming out yet, but from what I can tell, it sounds a little bit strange so far. But this is just a little bit of a snippet and a little tidbit. Anyway, I just want to share that with you. I will put the link to that article in the description below. Hope everybody enjoyed this video. Sorry if I'm getting a little tongue-tied, trying to put a little words to say in this, and share the subject with you. But anyway, have a great day. Haching up, rock on the heat bomb, and peace out.